Hello everybody, and welcome back to Boiler 1. We're back with another Planet Coaster episode. Sorry about the gap in videos, but, well, I was working on a lot of stuff, had to get into the new job, and also had a sort of secret project that I'd like to share in a bit, but I need to hide it for a few days, so I'll show you that. That'll be coming up soon on this episode, or on this channel. So, I know it's been a long time, but we're gonna come back to this coaster right here. The 15 inversions coaster. I know it's been a while since I had 15 subscribers, and I do appreciate, of course, every subscription I get. But we're still gonna put 15 inversions on this one. Now, there's some good news and bad news with this coaster. The bad news I just found out is that this is a type of coaster model that is supposed to be able to lap around, which means that it can only have one train on the track at a time, which means I can't make the track interact with itself the way I kind of originally intended. But I also can make it only lap once, so I can still make it more like a traditional roller coaster. The good news is, I also found out that this coaster is capable of LSM launches, magnetic launches, so we're definitely going to incorporate that. Maybe we'll just do that in place of a second chain lift and make another inversion. But right now, we just got to kind of reel it back in a bit. Pun intended. So, also I added this little corkscrew after the half loop because I thought it would it'd be a cool way to kind of space it out a bit. Maybe I'll make it a little smaller like that. And then that looks pretty good. Alright, let's give it a little test run. Alright, how are you all doing today? Hope you're doing well. Let me know how things are. I don't know, let me know what's going on with you guys. I love to talk. Let me know if you got any coaster ideas or other video suggestions. I've been wanting to make other gameplay videos in the future, or maybe even just now-ish. But I want to know what you know what you guys want to see, and also I want to make sure that I know how to record for those too. So here we go down the dive. There goes the pretzel knot, or demonic knot, actually. I think that actually works really well. So, what do we do now? I think now it's time for a Helix. Alright. Oh, and here's another trick. I don't know if I've said it before, but here's a really good trick for checking how good your banking are. If you look at the heat maps and you look at the lateral G-force for whenever you have a bank turn like this, if you just watch how far it goes, what the reading is, yeah, so right now it has 0.79 Gs. That means 0.79 times the force of gravity is pushing you into one side of the car. Now, I don't remember because negative is left and positive is right, or vice versa. I don't remember which is which, but it means that your banking is not right. So then we can Just select that track area. And turn it in. You want it to like show 0. So I don't know if that meant I needed more banking or less banking. Probably more banking. Alright, let's see what the laterals say. Yeah. So I can't have like a dueling thing either, but I still can have some near miss effects, so I think I'll try to utilize that. There, you see, now it's less on this, but now it's gone the other way. So that means that I turned this side of the track down too far. This one is a little bit less than it was before, so it means I put it in the right direction, but not yet do I have it where it should be. So let's turn that in more, and turn this part in less. Minus 0.14, that's not bad. Usually I like to just keep it to within 0.1. So if it's 0.1 Gs or less, then it's usually good for me. By the way, I have figured out what to name this. I want to call it the HampsterDance. I named it after a fun little song from 2000 that if you've ever been to like a roller skating rink or something, you probably might have heard before. It's a kind of silly song. Well, it's kind of silly sounding, but it's, I don't know. At the same time, it's just really fun and kind of bouncy and exciting. So it's exactly what I want for my coaster. So that's what I want to call it. .01. That looks great. Perfect. It took so long. I'm probably going to edit most of that out, but that took a really long time for me to fine-tune for some reason. Alright, now what do you want to do here? Alright, I'm thinking if we do it after the Helix, if we do a little dive down here, let's smooth that. But if you do a little drop down here, and afterward, we can do a couple of, I don't know, something that'll bring it back and kind of send it back the other way. And then we can start the launch, which I still want to go like underneath the thing. What if we could fit something like a... It would be neat. I don't know if we can fit it though. I thought it'd be cool if we could like do a launch that goes into a loop that goes around the station, but I don't think we have the space to do that, unfortunately. So... But we are going to have the launch go into some sort of loops. But first we need to do this. Alright, yeah, let's make a dive loop. That way. We go into the half loop, into the corkscrew. Helix. The drop down. I wonder if we can make that dive drop any shorter. Nope. Okay. Then it'll have a slow bit of hang time there. Okay, I think after that we make another single corkscrew. You know we're doing good when the fun music starts to play. Alright, then how fast does that get right now? So we got that slow inversion. That'll provide some good hang time. The corkscrew. Bank turn. 64 miles an hour. Okay, so we're pretty good there. In fact, I'm going to make that a little shorter. That'll transition into a nice big old half loop. Alright, so a half loop into this big old heartline roll. How about instead of a heartline roll, actually, I don't like the way the launch is right there. Well, I know. Let's do a cutback after this corkscrew. If we can fit one, that is. And then after that... Oh, we can fit one. And then after that, have the launch go out. Alright, let's watch how it goes so far. I'm excited about this project, though. I know it's a bit more kind of all over the place than some of my other ones are, and because of that, I'm just, since I don't really have as much of a plan, I don't really have much commentary on it, so I'm sorry about that, but I still think this will be a really cool coaster, and I definitely think that we'll all enjoy the video when it comes out. I better smoothen up that Helix, though. It looks pretty rough. corkscrew and a cut back. Yeah, I think that'll be great, because then we can have the LSM track go over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't even really count how many inversions we have now going on now. So after this run, we can do it. I like that this will provide a good amount of hang time too, especially with those lap bars that you see there. I think we made that half loop just a little bit bigger. And after that, we're just gonna smooth this track bit by bit. Because this really helps to just smooth the transitions more than anything else. Alright. And we're going to do one more test run. And then we're going to count the inversions along the way, alright? Alright, so here we go. One more for the end of the video. We go up the chain. Alright, so we go around the top of the chain lift, so that's one inversion. We go around this neck for inversion number 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Oh wait, no. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh, may not make it. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. Again, sorry about the brevity of this video, but this is a coaster that I'll probably need to do some work with off camera. So I will next time, and I think I'll just end up only showing the actual completed ride. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Toot toot.